this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Seager
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now another 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He throws him on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Neil Walker looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The right fielder, number 66.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Right has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Logan Forsythe is on deck. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. It is Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now it's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. Throwing to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Alex Wood is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Wood gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. For Walker now at second, scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
First baseman, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Right over the middle, knee high. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Wood. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder
ready for another
3.
shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Granderson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a super play to gun his man down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Taylor is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Ready once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 35.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit hard to third, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Taken in by Flores, so they do get their first. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Neil Walker.
And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Right fielder. Hernandez.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double. Yimi Garcia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Yimi Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving forward, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Steven Matz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jay Bruce will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Walker's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
digging in now, Yimi Garcia. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hernandez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's finally over for a strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of Brendan Morrow.
Now pitching for
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Brendan Morrow. This change
Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm on the base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. On the ground up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Here's Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners on first with 1 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A solo home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And with one out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.